What is going on, fam bam? How are we doing, everybody? I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm trying some new stuff out tonight, guys. I'm streaming using new streaming software. So I don't know if you guys noticed the transition there between scenes is a little different than normal. That's because I'm streaming with Meld tonight instead of OBS, which is pretty exciting in and of itself. I got my Meld studio all set up, got all my transitions lined out, I got all my effects, camera borders, all that cool stuff added into Meld. It took way less time than setting up scenes in OBS, so that was fun. And now here we are, live on YouTube, and I'm also live on Twitch. Right now I have my Twitch dashboard open on the screen that I normally have my YouTube dashboards on. So I'm like tabbing between 3 different tabs, and we got some cool stuff, man. I'm super jazzed. I think I messed my camera angle up though. So this is kind of a normal start to stream, I guess, you know, with the adjustment of the camera. Usually it's because, you know, I've cleaned my desk and moved the camera around and all, but not today. We're just trying new stuff out, guys. But anyways, yo, what's going on, everyone? Happy Taco Tuesday. How are your tacos? Ralph, what's going on? I see you there in YouTube chat. Oddbro over in YouTube Shorts chat. I've got radio silence on Twitch right now, which is expected. I didn't think I'd be getting anybody over in Twitch, so we'll see if anyone chimes in, or if I get any viewers over on Twitch at some point. But anywho, trying out some new stuff. It's fun and exciting things, guys. Fun and exciting things, as well as the fact that we're jumping right back in the underground. We're gonna be spelunking our tushies off tonight, y'all. Going a little spelunking master down in the underground, looking for our macaroni and cheese platypus. That's right, the 4th and final member to our team, our little shiny Magby. So yeah, just be patient with me, y'all. Be patient with me, fam. It's gonna be a little bit different. Hopefully we'll get through this a-okay. I normally have chat in like different spots on screen. So if I'm late to respond to y'all's chat, bear with me, because I've got 3 chat windows open at once right now. And the plan is to hopefully later this week or possibly this weekend get a multi-chat tool installed. That way I can see every one of y'all's messages in one central location and be able to respond to it. I've also got on the task list to add alerts. That's a top-notch thing that I need to add and I haven't done yet. So I don't know if you guys can hear the dogs in the background or not. I've got the noise cancellation on the mic, so hopefully you don't hear that. But yeah, guys, I've got some exciting things going on, and I'm pretty stoked about it. I haven't actually eaten my dinner yet. I got carne asada French fries. Yeah, that's what I'll be eating for dinner after stream. As of right now, I'm a little bit hungry, but like not terribly hungry. So I think we'll be okay through stream. If I end a little bit early, y'all, I'm sorry. It may happen. But that's just because, you know, I'm gonna be breaking away for some din. That's all. Oddbro, what kind of tacos did you have tonight, my friend? What kind of tacos? Is my YouTube chat not working properly? Let me see here. I think so. I think I need to pop this out of the YouTube dashboard and just add this over yonder because it's different. It's different, guys. It's different. There we go. Now I think I should be good. I should be good. I think we're all good. YouTube regular looks great. YouTube Shorts looks great. And Twitch, all looking good. So I think we're okay. Time to jump over into our wonderful game scene here, and let's go ahead and get into it. What do you think, guys? Hey, if you guys have any thoughts about the new transitions, give me a shout. Let me know. I think last time we did this, I connected to the internet. That way we can get some help from our friends in the underground, other spelunkers, to try and help us out with initiating the Diglett bonuses. So we'll see how we get going with tonight's stream. I feel like last stream we had pretty good luck with the Diglett bonuses. So, oh wow, we've already got one going. Well, that's crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to even get to the cavern in time, because it's kind of a hike to get over there. So we're just gonna go ahead and try and get there as fast as we can. No, that's not the way. No stress, right? No stress. We'll get there. Maybe get a MacB encounter before the timer goes off. Hopefully, sorta, kinda. Oh, an Absol is such a great Pokemon for catching in this game. All right, down we go. Down we go to our little fiery cavern. We need to make it to our fiery little cavern. There we go. There we go. This way is right. We got to go down. And then, oh, there goes the Diglett bonus. Diglett bonus disengaged. I guess we missed it. No big deal. We'll get it. We'll get it on the next one. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe there's other spelunkers running around for Digletts. So we can also check this Psyduck while we're here, I guess. Because, you know, why not? Oh, did I hit the, I must have hit the trigger button to trigger my encounter. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. But now we are. Now we're all right. Now we're all right. Okay. We got to go to the right over here. We got to go over to the right. Over to the right, inward. Oh, one Diglett in. One Diglett in like that? Dude, no complaints. I shouldn't have ran into that stupid Geodude. That was dumb. That was dumb. Hopefully he lets us go though, right? He's not gonna keep us locked into this battle. No way. Got away. Get away. Get away, get away, get away now. All right, we're looking for Magbies, y'all. Not Geodude. We're not trying to run into Onyxes. No Magby spawn. Out and back in. Just like Marlin and... Oh, that's a Houndoom. Just like Marlin and Nemo, y'all. We go out and back in. And we go out and back in. And if you want, we could go out even a fourth time and back in. No, don't. Dude. I don't know if that's a bad sign for tonight's skills of dodging Pokemon that we don't want to run into. That's a little disturbing. Donnie's waiting for my directions. Let's get out of here is what I say, Donnie. Maybe I just need to freshen up with a little dose of caffeine, you know? Need a little fresh dose of caffeine here. Get some pep in my step so I'm not running into these extra Pokemon for no reason. We just want to narrow down the Magbies. That's it. Check for a Diglett spawn anytime we go out the top of the cavern. Right back in. Checking out the Diglett spawn. That's all. Nothing there. Nothing there. We got to run around the back side of the Onyxes. Oh. Dude, these Geodudes are like super aggressive tonight. For absolutely no reason. What is happening? What's happening, Blue? How you doing tonight, buddy? How were your tacos, Blue? And don't tell me you don't eat tacos. I already know that's what you're gonna say. Just make something up. Just make it up. Maybe if you had tacos, what kind of tacos would you have had? I'm gonna say Blue would have had shrimp tacos. Shrimp with cabbage and like deliciousness. Am I right, Blue? Am I right? Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-bum, bum, bum. Come on, Magbies. Are we just doomed to Houndoom spawns tonight? Is that how this night's gonna go? I did not have tacos, Blue says. Surprise, surprise, amigo. Color me astonished. How's the Fortnite been? How's Fortnite been with the Star Wars? Been playing Fortnite all week? Yeah. How's it been going with the Star Wars stuff? Did you ever check out my buddy Nerpa? Did you check out his page? No. Does Twitch just like count you as your own viewer? Because like, I think I've had one viewer in the Twitch stream. Unless maybe there's a cool lurker over there that's just chilling, waiting for a shiny to pop off. Stinking Onyx. Stinking Onyx. I did watch the Nerpa video you sent in the Discord. Nice. What'd you think? He does a bunch of like update stuff. So I think he does like tips and tricks too. He had a bunch of like get these before the gosh dang it. Let me go, Onyx. He had a bunch of videos that were like get these skins before the new season starts kind of thing. What else did he have? Daniel, what's going on, dude? Happy birthday. I was hoping that you'd make it. How is your day been, Daniel? How has your day been? I think I need a little more. Hold on. Let me adjust this real quick. Chat's getting cut off here. There we go. Doing Rayquaza DAs, and you're at 25 Dynamax adventures right now. One shiny, dude. That's pretty good. 25 raids, one shiny. That's right on par with odds. You've seen 100 Pokemon, got one shiny. You have your shiny charm in the game you're playing, right? Oh, there's a Magby spawn. There we go. First Magby spawn of the evening. Let's go. It's not shiny though. Darn it. I just wing it when I play, Blue says. Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and Leia Organa just returned to the game too. Are they NPCs? They're just on the map, rolling around. Uh-oh. I need to turn my phone on vibrate. Silent mode. Actually, I need to plug my phone in. There we go. Phone is plugged in. There we go. All right, he confused me and then let me go. Cool. Not Rayquaza, but a different shiny. That's okay. At least you got some shinies, Daniel. You got a shiny. But yeah, you figure if you did 25 DAs, you saw 4. Well, as long as you completed every Dynamax adventure, you saw 4 Pokemon or 100 Pokemon, and you got a shiny. Lou says I gotta go for a bit, but I'll be back. Yo, we'll be waiting for you, buddy. I can't wait to hear more about your adventures in Fortnite with all the Star Wars stuff happening. Unstable. Average stream bitrate is too high. Oh. My bitrate is too high for Twitch. Actually, you know what? I think because I'm using Meld Studio, I think I'm actually able to change that while live, which is freaking sweet. So let's, I think Twitch's bitrate is, I think I'm supposed to be there. Let's do this. Let's just drop that, and maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll stabilize Twitch's stream. Has it been, I don't know if it's been choppy over there or not. I can't tell. There we go. There we go. That should fix it. Hopefully. If not, it looks like my preview looks okay over on Twitch, so I guess we just wing it. You do have the shiny charm. That's good. You definitely want to have the shiny charm. You definitely want to have the shiny charm while you're in Dynamax Adventures. It'll cut that odds down to 1 in 100 from 1 in 300. Dude, you gotta love the shiny odds in Dynamax Adventures. Nothing better, man. You're shiny hunt. You get to shiny hunt with friends, looking for legendary Pokemon. Did you get the gift shiny Rayquaza? Or not gift, it was a raid den in Scarlet and Violet. Did you do that raid den, Daniel? In Scarlet and Violet for the shiny Rayquaza? That was a pretty fun raid. Then you could catch it in whatever Pokeball you like. I think I caught mine in an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball was my Pokeball of choice for catching shiny Rayquaza, obviously. Not just any Rayquaza, the dominant black shiny Rayquaza. You know what I mean? Not a shiny Magby. Yo, did my Magby count just go nutty? Weren't we at... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We were just at 429, right? 429. What did I do? There we go. There we go. Now we're back. Now we're back. I don't know if I just smashed my hand on the down button. Well, the decreaser button. I have my counter set up on a hotkey. On a couple hotkeys. Right to increase, left to decrease on the keyboard. Well, we've gotten a few Magby spawns though, so that's kind of a good thing. We'll see if that helps us out in tracking down this little shiny bud. Our shiny platypus. The fire duck, or Crispy likes to call it the fire chicken. Because in Hawaii, he has some sort of chicken that has like a rooster fro, like the Magby. We just let Crispy say what he wants to, though. Oh, another Magby spawn. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Just kidding. You are also not our friend. You are not the Magby we are looking for. These are not the droids you are looking for. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Couldn't get away. Oh, because he wants to slow our speed down. He's slowing our speed down. That's wonderful. Still couldn't get away? Oh, too bad Fire Punch doesn't hurt. There we go. Now we can get away. Yo, Kevin, what's going on, buddy? How are we doing today? How are your tacos, Kevin? What kind of tacos did you have? I'm gonna get... Kevin's always, like, exotic. So I feel like Kevin probably had some barbacoa tacos. I'm throwing one out of left field right now. Also, Kevin, this is the second stream you've been in like only a couple weeks. Usually you only bless us with your presence like, I don't know, probably once a month-ish. Good to have you here. Oh. Dang, Geo, dude. He got me. He freaking got me. Dude, if we phase on anything, I kind of hope that I phase on the Onyx, to be honest, but I'm all good on shiny Geodude and the whole evolution line. No tacos, but I did have enchiladas. Yo, enchiladas are pretty dang good. I feel like if you have anything Mexican on Tuesday, we accept that as a win. It might not be tacos, but it's darn close enough, and we're gonna say that still counts. You just do cheese enchiladas? What kind of enchiladas did you have? Beef, chicken, red sauce, green sauce, chili relleno stuffed enchiladas? Yo, you ever had a chili relleno stuffed enchilada? It doesn't suck, I'll tell you what. That Houndoom means we don't get Magby here. But we can go check for another Diglett. Yeah, look at that. Let's get our Diglett bonus. And a Magby right as we go in the door? That's what I'm talking about. Like that. Give me that Magby. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do like a multi-chat tool. That way I can see all y'all in one nice window. All y'all in one nice window. I don't know where I would add it to the scene though, if I would add a multi-chat to the scene. I don't know if it makes a difference or not. Had chili relleno, but with cream cheese and bacon wrapped like a jalapeno popper before. It was amazing. Oh my goodness. Shut your mouth. That sounds awesome. That sounds so good. I made steaks before the weekend with, well, actually, I think it was last week now. I think I made steaks last week on Wednesday, maybe? And we did like cream cheese stuffed like bacon wrapped jalapenos. Oh my goodness. It's just the best. And then you take them and like lather them with some barbecue sauce. Sprinkle some seasoning on them bad boys. Throw them in the oven and bake away. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. I got Daniel's shiny in Dynamax Adventure. I was only trying to help him. Nice. Well, Congrats on the shiny. I'm glad you're helping him out. Keep at it, Daniel. I believe your luck will come through. It's your birthday. Come on. There's no better day to find a shiny than your birthday. You know? The only thing I would say is, like, the only thing that could be better would be when you get your birthday marked shiny. That's cool. Oh, a Houndoom. We'll just run back out this way because it's a pretty clear path, and I get to check for another Diglett spawn. The stuffed Chilianos are great. Dude, that sounds so good with bacon wrapped and stuffed with cream cheese with the Rihanna sauce on it. Dude, talk dirty to me. Gosh dang it, Onyx. It totally looked like I had space between the Onyx and Geodude there, and I should know better by now that I cannot run in front of the Onyxes. Their hitbox is like all up in the front and not in the back. They have no dump truck, all forward motion. They're like a semi truck with no trailer, you know? I went to Knott's on Saturday and got a boysenberry barbecue that I want to use in some ribeye steak tacos. Shut the front door. Boysenberry barbecue sauce? That could be dangerously good. Ribeye steak tacos? Yum. Yum. It's making my mouth water. I had Gina pick me up some carne asada French fries. I'm not doing tacos today, y'all. I'm breaking the Taco Tuesday chain with carne asada fries. But I'm saving those for after stream. I don't like eating during stream. It's kind of weird. Like, I've watched other streamers do it, and I usually, like, go away from their channel while they're eating on stream. I just think it's odd. Like, I'm not into the mukbang videos. That's what it's called, right? When you watch the videos of people eating food. I think it's called mukbang. Definitely not a fan of that stuff. Gorov, welcome to the stream. I do remember you, my friend. I do remember you. Welcome back. How we doing? How's your day going? Your day's just starting. Your day has only just begun. Oh, shoot. Get away from all these guys. Holy crap. I just pissed off like every Pokemon in that area. Oh, my goodness. So did you get the shiny Rayquaza then, Kevin? When you were helping, you're helping Daniel out with the Rayquaza DAs and you got the shiny? I don't know if I should. I think I can make it around the backside here. Look at that. There we go. I just had to wait for the opening. I had to wait for the clearance to get through. The proper clearance. You became champion of Hoenn and found a shiny Weepinbell? Nice. Very nice. Did you play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire or original Ruby and Sapphire? Or maybe you played Emerald. Which Hoenn game did you play, Gorov? It was your first DA and you got the shiny Rayquaza? Dude, if that's not lucky, that is so cool. I'm stoked for you. You can't be mad about that. That's just epic. Daniel's mad about it. Daniel, you gotta be happy for that. Dude, that's a... Gosh dang it, Geodude. Stupid Geodude. You gotta be happy. Your friend that's helping you out got a shiny on the first try helping you out. Dude, that's pretty freaking sweet. Daniel is happy. There you go. All is good in the world. Doom, boom, 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 boom. We almost got our Diglett bonus, y'all. We're gonna have a shiny odds cut in half. Hopefully we get some Magby spawns during the Diglett bonus. That was the one thing last stream. I feel like we kept getting quite a few Diglett bonuses, but the Magbys would not spawn during the Diglett bonuses. That was kind of sad. We were doomed with the Houndooms the entire time. Gorov, which Hoenn game did you play that you got the shiny Weepin' Bell in? I really need to play Oras. Well, I need to complete my Sapphire game. I might actually do that on stream after this playthrough. I'm thinking that I might just do my Sapphire playthrough all on stream. Because I never truly finished Sapphire as a kid. Well, I wasn't a kid. I was in high school when it came out. So I played through like the first few... dude, I swear I'm like running into rocks every time these Geodudes come at me. They're making me all shaky. All shaky like. He lifted me up in the sky and shook me like a dog. Houndoom. No shiny. Oh, there's our Diglett bonus. Come on, Magby spawn. Come on, Magby spawn. Give me a Magby spawn. Come on, Cave. I know you want to. I know you want to have a Magby in here. Just kidding. Maybe you don't. Just kidding. Maybe you don't. Lock it in. Lock it in, fam. This is our time to shine, fam. Right here. Right now. This is where we make it happen. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, shoot. Dude, I don't know why those Skorupi have such a like negative hitbox. Their hitbox is literally non-existent. Oh, there's one. There's one. We got a Magby spawn during the Diglett bonus. It's not shiny. Dang it. But the shiny odds are in our favor right now. They are in our favor right now, fam. Guys, if you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream if you're over in the YouTube. Chats, please hit that thumbs up button. It's good for me. It's free for you. It takes like 2 seconds. And it tells the algorithm that you like what you're watching. You know? For engagement. Engagement. That's a Houndoom up there. We reset. We reset. I don't know that I like having my chat down in this bottom right corner. It's probably like the worst place I could have put it. But I was just trying to figure out where I was going to put these things right before stream. Because normally in OBS, I have a couple different docs dedicated to my chat. And I don't have that here in Meld Studio. Oh, get. Dang it. No Magby? Not even a rare spawn? No Houndoom in here to be seen? Nada. Not a lotta. Not that. Oh, there's one. So you're telling me there's a chance. It's not shiny. Dang it. Put your birthday shiny on the Discord. Very nice. Which shiny Pokemon did you find? Has Kevin been helping you out with DAs all day? Or just for the past like few hours or so? That's so cool you guys are doing DAs together. I need to get into Dynamax Adventures. I need to stop dragging my feet and just do it. I did get my shiny charm in Shield. I think I have it. Why am I going over here to check the Diglets? We already have a Diglett bonus going right now. Diglett bonus is engaged and on. We're running out of time. We've had, what, 2 Magby spawns during the Diglett bonus? That ain't too bad, I guess. All things considered. Could be worse. Could be worse. Do we get another Magby before the end? That's the question. That's the question on my mind, at least. I got Kingdom Hearts Remix the other day just for... What the heck? Hold on, Kevin. I'll read your message here in just a tick. Just for nostalgia of owning them in digital forms, since I'm trying to keep the disc from getting scratched. Very nice. Did they release them on one of the stores? I only played the first Kingdom Hearts game. It was hard for me to get into like all of those like turn-based games as a kid. I think the only turn-based game that I like really enjoyed playing as a kid was Pokemon. And I played Final Fantasy IX all the way through. That was one I played all the way through. Got a Comfey shiny. Very nice. That's a good shiny. Comfey shiny's pretty sweet. Pretty slick. Not too bad. Wildly different from Rayquaza, though. Like, in every way possible. A grass fairy shiny versus the dragon flying shiny. Wait, Rayquaza is dual type, isn't it? It's not just dragon. Gosh dang, Onyx. Block in the way. Let's see if I can get around this Scroopy here. Dang it. Comes with 5 Kingdom Hearts games in one. Dude. In PS4, they had 1.5, 2.5 on sale for $19. Regular price is $50. Shut the front door. Dang. You named your shiny after yourself, Daniel? Yeah, buddy. That'll be a shiny you'll never forget. That's one to keep for the record books. I'm surprised you didn't go for the gosh dang it, what's the mark you can get for your birthday in Scarlet and Violet? It's like a rare mark that you can only get on your birthday. No shiny Magby, you son of a biscuit. You son of a little chicken eater. You little fiery platypus. He's like the pink color that the other two turn into, and then he turns into the orange color that the other two are normally. Oh, Daniel, you don't have Scarlet and Violet? Daniel, you sold Scarlet and Violet? You sold your Scarlet and Violet games? Was that when you went on your Sonic adventure? That probably wasn't a great idea. Gonna get them back soon? You can just get the Switch 2 versions when that drops. Or it's like an upgrade, right? I think it's like a digital upgrade. I don't know how I feel about these digital game cards on the Switches. I've got the updates on my Switches, and now instead of just the Switch connecting to the internet to verify that I've purchased the game, it's like I have to, not that I use the other console, but I had to like move all of my game carts over to my second Switch, my OLED Switch, because my original Switch, since I started with that one, had like all the digital cartridges stored on it. With the new update, gosh dang, Skorupi. Dude, those suckers are fast. So I had to like connect the two consoles together the other day and then like make sure all the digital cartridges were on the console that I normally play on. This one that I'm playing on now, currently. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I do like the idea that you can just have it digitally inserted into the console though, so that you don't have to like, you just connect to the internet the one time, you know? So that's kind of cool. But the changing of consoles from one console to the other, that could get annoying. What's happening, Crispy? How you doing tonight, my friend? Crispy, are you having pizza? Taco pizza? Gosh dang it, Onyx. Taco about your pizza? You feeling okay, babe? Yeah? Did you have a bath? Crispy's working right now. Of course you're working right now. Gotta deliver them packages, man. Deliver them precious goods. You're having steak when you get home? Hey. Can't complain about having a steak. You do know it's Tuesday though, right? Like you are Mexican and it's Tuesday and you're supposed to have tacos. Also, we decided that Magby is in fact a platypus. It's not a chicken. By the way. And guys, I'm multi-streaming tonight. I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube, as well as YouTube Shorts. So if you prefer one viewing experience over another, I'm in all three locations. Vertical format on YouTube, regular format on YouTube, regular... Well, I don't think Twitch has vertical format yet. But anyways, also streaming to Twitch. Although it's crickets over in Twitch. Don't worry. You guys aren't missing anything over there. But say hi. Say hi to Twitch, chat. Say hi to Twitch, fam. Daniel said I had pizza today. Yo, dude. Pizza's just never a bad thing, you know? Like, even the bad pizza is good. You can never be disappointed with pizza. Medium rare steak with eggs and tapatio. Shut your mouth, Crispy. That sounds good. Are you doing like scrambled eggs with your steak? Or like a nice freaking like pan fried egg. Dude, you gotta love a good pan fried egg. You're having wings tomorrow? Dude. Daniel's on a streak with some great food. I wish I could KO this Pokemon and then it like increase my shiny odds like in Sword and Shield. Once, dude, sunny side up eggs on top of the steak. Oh my goodness. Crispy, you're talking dirty right now. That sounds so delicious. With Tapatio though, you're gonna put Tapatio. You do Tapatio on your eggs? You don't like the Valentina salsa? You're a Tapatio fan? And avocado too? Yes, please and thank you. Dude, just sprinkle some everything but the bagel seasoning over the top of it while you're at it. Tapatio. Yes, Tapatio, Crispy says. Yes, Tapatio. Crispy's the type that puts Tapatio and lime on his hot Cheetos that are already lime flavored. Dude, what's up with all 3 Houndooms in a row? Really? Game? Really? Crispy's probably sitting in his truck laughing right now because I just called him out and he's like, dude, that's so true. I put Tapatio and fresh squeezed lime on my lime flavored hot Cheetos. Daniel's super hyped for Kevin. Dude, that's good that you guys both got shinies doing DAs together. That's freaking sweet. What's even more sweet is Kevin got the shiny Rayquaza on the first 10. Dude, you couldn't have asked for a better moment. There's nothing better than that. Are you kidding me, friend? 1 DA, 1 shiny. Who needs 1 out of 100 odds when you could be Kevin and just jump into 1 DA, get your shiny and bounce? That is the biggest smash and grab I've ever heard of. Crispy, did you watch the Champions League match today? Barca and Inter. Daniel says on my birthday. Dude, for real. That's the biggest smash and grab. But at least the birthday luck is true. You did get a shiny within odds, Daniel, and then also your friend got a shiny on the first Dynamax adventure you guys did together. That's pretty freaking sweet when you think about it. Oh God, please no. The only main reason why I don't like encountering the Onyxes is that the fact that they're gonna one-hit KO Donnie, and then I have to like reset from my secret base. Not that my secret base is far, it's just right out the bottom of this cavern, but still. Gosh, dang it, Geodude, I'm not even touching you. Really? Really, Geodude? Really? Oh, Kevin says creamy chipotle sauce, chili quiles with sunny side up eggs and a nice A1 cooked steak. Oh my God. Yes, please. I think I wasn't that hungry before stream, but you guys are making me freaking starving right now. Dude, Kevin, that sounds like a joy. That sounds like a friggin' treat. Give me this Magni. Be shiny. Or don't. Just kidding. That would have been cool. 444. You know, 444. It wasn't meant to be this time. You're right. If anything, I'm probably going to get the shiny on 777. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Popcorn pizza, rice, burger, ice cream. What kind of meal are you having? That sounds like a smorgasbord of all of your favorite foods. That's just like a pile of get in trouble. How am I gonna? Yeah, we'll just go on the backside here. Houndoom means no Magby. Crispy queued in just for the quick Tapatio comment. Now he's out delivering packages. He's probably got his Bluetooth earpiece in so he can hear everything, but he's not seeing it all. Oh, another Magby spawn. Could it be? Could it be? No. It can't be. Trying to make me hungry, Daniel? Dude, all the delicious food talk just getting me in my hungry mode. It's okay, I'll eat after stream. I'll be good. I'll be good until after stream. I've been live for almost an hour already, so I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty stable. Usually go for a few hours. I think I'll be all right. I feel like the other spelunkers stopped Diglett searching though. I think I'm the only one grabbing Diglets now. The Diglett bonuses are not going to be as frequent. No. Oh, dude. That Geodude came out of nowhere from underneath. Geodude just popped in and was like, yo. He pretty much mugged me. Like, yo, what the heck? Really? You just mugging me like that? You really just come at me, bro? Come at me, bro? Oh, and I didn't move and the Skorupi got me. Well, that was silly. Bum 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 bum. All right, come on, please just get a Magby spawn. Eating a slice of carrot cake? Kevin A going to town. That's Gina loves a good slice of carrot cake. I took Gina on a date. We went to was it last weekend, I think it was last weekend. Went on a date to Saltgrass Steakhouse and she got the carrot cake from Saltgrass. Carrot cake's amazing. That's my mom's favorite cake, actually, Kevin. My mom's favorite cake is carrot cake. I should probably dig on that, but nah. We're going. Daniel's got birthday cake. Crispy says carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. Is there any other way to have carrot cake? I mean, if you're doing carrot cake with like regular whipped frosting, you need to be slapped. Like, you need to be sent to your room and sit in a corner. If you're not doing carrot cake with cream cheese frosting, you're doing it wrong. You're doing life wrong. Like, carrot cake is only allowed to have cream cheese frosting. And ice cream? Yo, dude, that slaps. Get away from me, Onyx, you crazy little Onyx. Don't you dare. Don't you dare come at me, bro. Did you guys see in Discord, there's another viewer. Gosh, dang it, Onyx. I swear. Anyhow, what I was going to say is, did you guys see in the Discord, Nuts, one of the other viewers that's usually in here, or that comes in pretty frequently, he posted in my Discord that He's still got the welding job that he talked about applying for, and he got because he stayed persistent with getting his after he turned in his application to the place. And I told him to like just stay persistent with it. He got the job, which is super cool. For one, for two, he still has the same job, and he posted that he was able to like help his mom out with like $7 grand. That's so freaking awesome. Got me in the feels the other day. I was like, dude, that's sweet. Are you kidding me right now? Just members of the fam bam out here succeeding in life. That wind is no joke. Oh, we got a Diglett bonus right now. And we got away from the Onyx in one try. Shut up. Let's go. Dude, it is like whipping outside my house right now. That's a Houndoom. We go up the top and back in. Coconut ice cream and fried banana is my favorite combo. Dude, I used to, okay, when I was in like my super, super healthy eating and crazy committed like 2-a-day CrossFit. Gosh dang it, encounter me. 2-a-day CrossFit phase. I would make myself, not all the time, but every now and then I'd make myself, I would bake bananas in the oven with like cinnamon, and if I had caramel, I'd drizzle a little caramel on it, or honey. Usually I would do honey, but every now and then I'd splurge and do a little caramel drizzle. And dude, you put that over the top of like some vanilla Greek yogurt. Oh my goodness. If you want like a poor man's healthy bananas Foster, that's basically it. That's basically it. I usually eat it when I go visit my favorite Thai food place. Dude, yeah, that sounds delicious. Daniel, you had chocolate cake for your birthday? Chocolate cake doesn't suck at all. Was it like double chocolate? Chocolate cake with chocolate frosting? Chocolate sprinkles? Dude. Holy crap, fam. It is like pouring outside. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys this real quick. I think if I move the camera enough. Can you guys see those palm trees in the background? Can you guys see the palm trees just like flying in the wind? I wonder if I can turn you to see my neighbor's palm trees a little better. Look at this. Dude. And it's just like downpouring now. Here, let me move the camera back now. You guys saw it. You came, you saw, you conquered. We're good. Gosh dang it, base. Stop. There we go. There we are. Something like that. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're back to Norman. Now we're back to Norman. Dude. Just out of nowhere, the wind started whipping, and then like 2 seconds later, I could just hear torrential downpour. Please let me pass. Gosh dang it. Don't be a... All right, we're not even trying that. We're not even trying that. We're wasting precious time. As I showed you guys the storm happening behind me. Hey, that's not a waste of precious time. You guys got to see the elements that are happening in the background. The elements behind me. I think Shorts chat can kind of see because of the way the camera is. But you guys in normal stream mode, I cropped down the camera for the game scene. Gosh dang it, dude. I feel like we haven't had a Magby spawn in that top right corner in forever. forever. I usually make parfaits on the weekend with Greek yogurt. I put some Costco berries in a pot to boil with sugar just to make it sweet, and then I add granola. Dude, that sounds wonderful. Diglett bonus done. That's a Houndoom there, so we roll on. We keep rolling, 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 rolling. Definitely not. Definitely not. Can I get this thing to follow me a little? Go in behind it. There we go. That wasn't worth it because there's no Magby over there. Geodude, Onyx, go away. Thanks for dropping the shiny luck comment there, Daniel. Don't forget, guys, it's scientifically proven that if you drop a like on the stream or tell a dad joke, you can help increase the shiny odds for this hunt. Ant Mage, what's going on, buddy? How are you on this wonderful, wonderful Taco Tuesday? I hope your day is amazing. What kind of tacos did you have? I think Ant Mage had chicken tacos. Oh my god. I almost ran right into that Onyx. Almost ran right into him. Is today going to be the day? I hope that it is the day. But if not, we'll keep trucking along. It's okay. I am using new streaming software tonight, y'all, so things are a little different around here, you know? We can do scene changes like this. Look at that. Guys, how cool is that? How cool is that transition? Little bit different stuff going on around here, but still cool. I switched over to Meld Studio, and I'm actually multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch tonight, guys. Not that Twitch matters, because like no one's over there, so no one's over there. But we're doing it. It's all cool. Doing it big, doing it live over on the Twitch scape. You had beef tacos today, Ant Mage? Beef taco with cheddar cheese and lettuce. Yo. Just a good old classic taco there. There's a Magby. Give them to me. I've been craving tinga de pollo if we're talking chicken. What's tinga de pollo? I don't think I've ever had that. Donnie's relaxed the sight of you. Oh wait, he couldn't get away though. Too relaxed there, Donnie. What the hell kind of move was that? Did he have cross chop? Did that Magby really just use cross chop? What a jerk. Yeah, but I'm liking the Meld Studio so far. I'm not used to not having like my dashboard info not like up in the streaming software, like the HUD. But I feel like it's something I can. That's like a minor thing. That's nothing major, you know? And that's only on my end anyway. It's Chipotle chicken. Chipotle chicken. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Or like a tequila lime chicken. Dude. Snav Ayara, did I say your name correctly? What's going on? How you doing tonight? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome. What is the next before Magby? Well, Magby will be the final team member for this playthrough. I'm doing a shiny fire type only play. God, dude, this is such a tongue twister. A shiny fire type only playthrough of Sinnoh. I had to make sure that like I really thought about that so that I didn't get myself tongue tied. There's another Magby. So Magby will be our 4th and final member, and then we'll take on all of the rest of the gym leaders. The only reason why we have to do this one this early is because I over leveled Monferno, and Monferno is basically my ticket through Maylene, and I messed up on the route to excuse me, on the route to the city. I over leveled Monferno, and my Houndoom is right at the level cap. And since I'm not playing like a hardcore Nuzlocke, but I am playing with some rules added. One of which is no leveling past the next gym trainer's ace Pokemon. So that makes it kind of difficult because the next 2 gyms, Maylene and Crasher Wake, both have the same level cap. So with the fact that Houndoom is like at the level cap now, I'm gonna have to get through Maylene's gym using Magby and Ponyta. Hopefully neither of them over level going through the gym, and then also use them to get through Wake's gym, which I think there's like 3 required battles in Wake's gym. So it's going to be a tough one. Let's just say that. It's just going to be a tough run. Good luck with the fire type team. Congrats from Chile. Nice. Welcome from Chile. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Chicken tequila lime is my favorite pasta, hands down. From California Pizza Chicken. I don't think I've ever had that dish. I've been to CPK quite a few times. I usually just get pizza there, though. I never really get the pasta there. Me and my friends made a way for you to play 2 vs 2 in the Pokemon trading card game. That sounds fun. That sounds super fun. We used to do, in high school, I played a lot of Magic the Gathering with my high school buddies. And we used to do multiplayer games. That was always exciting because things would get real tricky when you have like 4 people playing against each other. And I don't know if I remember correctly or not, but like I think the way it worked in MTG is you attack the person to your left and you defend the person to your right. So like we would always like swap around seats or whatever. And then yeah, you attack one way and you defend the other way. So you can have like multiple people battling, but you're only in between 2. And then like once you knock one person out, then like the circle closes, you know? That was always fun. And it made things way trickier because you had to like, you're playing offensively against one and then defensively against another. And it's just a mind bender. No, Houndoom, don't you do it. My teammate backstabbed me and it was a 3 vs 1 and I somehow still won. Dude, that's pretty sweet. Coming out on top. 007 with friends on the N64 was intense. Dude, you're telling me. GoldenEye on the N64 and then like making sure your buddy wasn't screen checking you. Those were the days. I remember always blaming screen checking. Did you guys ever try to like make those make like cardboard dividers for the TV screen so that your friends couldn't see your side of the screen. Dude, those were the times. Split screen was the only way to play then. $30 DAs now. Keep on trugging. Your next shiny will be due around 50 Dynamax Adventures, unless you get under odds. Darn it. I play all big 3 TCG, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic the Gathering, but I play Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic on the apps. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't have my Magic the Gathering collection anymore. I think I still have like tucked away in storage somewhere. I might still have 2 decks. I had my best friend that passed away shortly after high school. I had his elf deck, and then when we would play in high school, I always played. That was like back when the clan decks were really popular, and I played Goblin to like match his elf deck. And so I think somewhere in storage I might still have mine and his decks. Kevin says Diddy Kong Racing was a lot more fun to me than Mario Kart. Really? I did enjoy Diddy Kong Racing, but I think like Mario Kart 64, I always liked doing the battle modes. That was so cool. Battle modes in Mario Kart 64 was like the best. Hewitt 320, good job so far, dude. Going against Cynthia's Garchomp is gonna be wild. Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge, that's for sure. That is for sure. And welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've been chilling for a while or not, but welcome. I hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for commenting in chat as well. If you're still over there, dude, I gotta figure out something with my chat boxes. I don't think having them in the bottom right of this screen is the best thing. I should probably, let's try and move them over here. Maybe I'll just put them in front of like right here, because then it's kind of like close to my camera. And then I can widen them a little bit too. Let's do that right now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hold on just a minute here. I'm hoping that Cynthia's Garchomp doesn't just sweep my team. Okay, chat is there and there. And then, so if I have those 2 chats and then I just keep, not that no one's even commenting in Twitch chat because no one's watching me. Maybe if I do that, then I can full screen this down here. There we go. Yeah, because down here, I think this is just my Twitch chat and meld. Did they do? Okay. I think that'll work better. Now hopefully I won't miss a bunch of these messages you guys are sending me. Try to get a fire type with levitate, it says. None of the fire types available to me will have levitate. This Magby is going to be the last fire type I'll have available. I think my whole plan once I get to Cynthia is I'm going to rely on my Houndoom, to be honest, because against I think Spiritomb's her first Pokemon that she sends out. I should be able to set up against Spiritomb with Houndoom. And then just, like, buff the crap out of Houndoom. And then make sure that I've got proper moves that will hit her entire team. Like, I think Dark Pulse should hit her entire team. If not, well, the only one that it'll probably not hit is her Togekiss, maybe? That's not a shiny. That's not a shiny Magby. Unfortunate. So yeah, I'll have to have like something for her Togekiss probably. But if I can get the Nasty Plots off and buff up Houndoom. The only thing is Houndoom's gonna have to survive one attack from Garchomp. So I'm thinking that I'll have to teach Houndoom Substitute. I think it can learn Substitute, and then I'll just like buff up and then drop a sub on Melodic, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to drop a sub, and then it goes Spiritomb, Roserade, Melodic, Lucario, then Garchomp. I think her Pokemon switch depending on what you have on the field. I think Spiritomb's always first though, and so I should be able to set up with my Houndoom. But yeah, I think her lineup. Well, her lineup doesn't change, but how she swaps them in and out changes, I think, based off of who you have on the field. Except I think her Garchomp is always last. I haven't seen anyone get the Garchomp out, like, early. I think she'll swap for Milotic, so try to get Thunderfang. Good point. Yeah, because the Milotic, I think, has a Flame Orb. I could try and put it to sleep before the Flame Orb goes off, too. I don't know. It can't learn Thunderfang? Yeah, because I think I think all the Fang moves are... none of them are TMs in this game. It might already know it though, and so I might be able to go to the move learner and teach it Thunderfang from that. Because I think Houndoom does get all of the different Fang moves. Oh shoot. Get around this. There we go. I like to run a Dragon deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! And a big Dinos deck for Magic. Dude, I've been so out of Magic the Gathering Ant Mage for a while. I'm not... Oh, shoot. Go away, Geodudes. I'm not tuned in to any of the TCGs really anymore. It can learn Thunderbolt. Perfect. That's probably what I'll teach it then. It's going to need to know Nasty Plot, Substitute, Dark Pulse, and possibly Thunderbolt to take care, especially to take care of that Melodic. That stinking tanky girl. Oh, we got our Diglett bonus. Come on, Magby spawn. Spawn a Magby. Be the shiny. Yoink. Go around that guy. Oh. Had to run into the front side of an Onyx, of course. Couldn't get through it without it. It can learn Thunderbolt, though. That's good to know. Do we get the Thunderbolt TM from the last gym leader? What's his name? The electric type gym leader that uses like one electric type Pokemon? No, I think he uses two electric type Pokemon. It's so funny that like the two hidden power can get the ice thingy. Ah, yeah. Hit him with an ice move. I think if I nasty plot 3 times though and have my special attack maxed, as long as I can survive 1 earthquake. So I'm hoping that the substitute will keep up and survive 1 earthquake against, or as long as it can soak the earthquake against Garchomp, I should be able to hit it 1 time with Dark Pulse and KO it. If not, I'm screwed. Use Focus Sash. I think, why am I going over here to check for the Diglett bonus? I don't know if, is the Focus Sash an item I can get before the post game? I think Focus Sash is only available in the post game through the battle tower and the battle points. I could try and do like a berry on Houndoom, but I think I'm gonna need to like I think I'm gonna need to use an item that's gonna like increase his damage. So if I can get like the sunglasses or something of that sort. I believe I can get a life orb before the Elite Four. I don't know if I want to play with that kind of fire though. Life orb on my Houndoom, my one and only. I've got to rely on Houndoom just sweeping her team, I think. I should be able to nasty plot up and get through pretty much the entire team. It's just the melodic will probably take 2 hits, and unless I can get a Thunderbolt to 1-hit KO it. There's a way you can get the Focus Sash on Route 221. 221's in the post game, I think. I think 221's on the island that you go to after the post game. Because all the routes are like, oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll have to double check here in a minute. After the Diglett bonus, I'll check the route numbers. Because yeah, Focus Sash could be huge. I think I'm gonna need to increase his firepower with the nasty plots to get him through. Battle Tower, you can get it too. I won't have access to the Battle Tower though. I got to become champion first. But I haven't been really worrying too much more about Cynthia, just because I feel like this challenge of getting through Maylene and Crasher Wake is gonna be. I think this might be the hardest part of the game besides Cynthia. With having the level cap at the same level between Wake's ace and Maylene's ace. On top of the fact of having the weakness to Wake's Pokemon. I'm going to teach Ponyta Sunny Day. Use it as a sacrificial lamb and then just pray that Houndoom can just one-shot everything on her team. Teach Houndoom Solar Beam. On his team, on Wake's team. Teach Houndoom Solar Beam. I think it can learn Thunder Fang through the move relearner, which is probably what I'm going to need to use against Gyarados. Or Thunderbolts. I believe I already purchased the Thunderbolt TM. I think you can get that in the department store. I think that's one of the TMs. Get the Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet could be good. Could be good. Oh. I'm gonna have to cook up a super sweet plan to get through. For one, I'm gonna have to dodge like every trainer battle in Maylene's gym and just force my way through Maylene's gym with Ponyta and Magby. How am I doing this? How am I doing this? Can I get you to come this way? I'll just go around the top. There we go. That's probably the smarter thing to do. Don't. There we go. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at us. Magby will be there too. For the Maylene gym? Yes. Yeah, and I think Maylene's Machoke has Rock Slide or some type of Maylene's Machoke is made to like clear out any weaknesses for her Lucario. Couldn't get away. Oh, he's using Belly Drum. That egg move would be sweet to have on our shiny. Hope I get my shiny soon, Daniel says. Thank you, Daniel. I hope so. That'd be nice to see. Use a Quick Claw on Rapidash. And get a Fairy type move. Rapidash's move pool is hot garbage in this game. I spent like 40 minutes on the Cerebi page, like I think a month ago on stream after we caught our shiny Ponyta, because I was so excited for it, thinking that like it would be useful. And I'm pretty sure like the most useful move it's gonna learn for us is Sunny Day. I think Donnie's just gonna be a sunsetter, and that's about it. I think it can learn. Can it learn Play Rough? But Play Rough's like a not 100% accurate move. Quick Claw on a Fairy type move would be helpful. Lucario's neutral against Fairy type moves though, because he's got the Steel typing. I think Ponyta and Magby will be able to get me through Maylene pretty fine. I think Ponyta can learn acrobatics, or maybe there's like some sort of flying move that I think it can learn. You should get Flamethrower on Magmar's final evolution, and it's a tank. Yeah, definitely using Magmortar as my tank of the team. And Flamethrower. I think we're at the level cap will be at the level that Magby evolves into Magmar. And then I can send Magmar over to Legends Arceus, evolve it into Magmortar, and then send it back. And then set up its moveset before Wake, so that way we have 2 Pokemon for Wake. I think that's the play get Charcoal too, and it'll one-shot Lucario. I can't level up Magby past or up to Magmar just yet. I'm gonna have to go into Maylene's gym under leveled so that way I can utilize Ponyta and Magby for Wake's gym. So that's where things are gonna get difficult to make it through. This is probably gonna be the most challenging part of the playthrough, I bet. Getting my shiny Magby. And then figuring out a plan to get through Maylene somewhat under-leveled. Because I still have to go from this town to the next. And I think there's like one story beat where you have to fight the Team Galactic grunt. Yeah, it evolves at level 30 into Magmar. You're on the train there, you are getting it. You are understanding what kind of pickle we're in now. I'm gonna have to get through Maylene's gym with like level 27 Ponyta and Magby. Get through the story beat portion on the way to Wake's town. I think I can get to Wake before I have to go into the Safari Zone and which there's an HM in the Safari Zone, I think, that you have to pick up. But I'm pretty sure I can do Wake's gym before getting that. But I have to trigger the Team Galactic event that allows you to battle Wake, so I'm gonna have a little bit to do. I've beaten Cynthia 23 times. Holy cow. Dude, Cynthia is no joke in this game too, with all of her EV trained Pokemon. They're all holding items that are like super competitive. Did anyone else feel like when they played through this game, it was like the difficulty of the regular playthrough of the game is not that hard, and then you got to the Elite Four and you're just like, what the heck is happening? The difficulty setting went from like a 4 to a 20 out of 10. We've got 10 viewers. Very cool. 10 viewers in Shorts chat? Dude. We love the lurkers around here. We tend to get some lurkers just chilling in the background, hanging out, chilling, having a good time. At least the first Elite Four members bug type, that definitely helps and plays into our favor. The second Elite Four members ground type though, so that'll... What's her name? Bertha. Bertha's... I think Bertha's gonna be a little tough too, because she's got... one of her Pokemon has Sturdy. I don't remember which one it is, but one of them has Sturdy. Does she have a Steelix, or Flint has a Steelix? I think Flint has a Steelix. And Bertha has a Golem, maybe? Is that what it is? Golem that has Sturdy? I don't know. I'm thinking way too far ahead. I've got enough to deal with once we get our shiny Magby. Got to figure out a way through Maylene's gym with an under-leveled Magby and Ponyta. That way I can preserve Houndoom. Golem, yeah. That's right, you know. You've played through Sinnoh enough times. 23 times beaten Cynthia. You've got experience with this Elite Four, that's for sure. I'll probably let Donnie shine against against the bug type Elite Four member. I don't even remember his name. He was like, he was kind of a pushover, to be honest, even like through my regular playthrough of the game without any sort of challenges. I'm pretty sure when I got to the Elite Four, I think I was already like 4 or 5, all of my Pokemon were like 4 or 5 levels above the Elite Four on my normal playthrough of this game. I just like, I wouldn't say that I cooked through the Elite Four, but I kind of coasted because I was over leveled a little bit. And then I got to Cynthia and just got smacked by her melodic the first time. And then it took me like a couple playthroughs of the Elite Four, I think, to get through melodic. And then I got to Garchomp and I was like, dude, this thing is a menace. And I think he does one Swords Dance turn. If you don't have a weakness to his moves, I think he does one Swords Dance turn, which won't matter in this playthrough. Dark Pulse will cook. Dude, I'm hoping. I'm hoping Dark Pulse will blast through her team. And then I think Dark Pulse is neutral against Spirit Tomb, so should have, by the time I set up, Spirit Tomb won't really be able to do any damage to Houndoom because I think all of its moves are Ghost and Dark type, so. I don't know about you, but Leon was kind of hard to beat low-key. I'm trying to remember my playthrough of Shields. I think I had a harder time with Raihan than, or Raihan? Is it Raihan or Raihan? I think it's Raihan. I think I had a harder time with Raihan and the weather changing effects. Gosh dang it, Onyx, you stupid massive hitbox. I think I had a harder time with Raihan than I did with Leon, especially because the way that story plays out in Sword and Shield, you do all of your gym challenge stuff, and then you have like the main chunk of story in the middle of your tournament run, you know? So there's all, I think by the time I got to Leon the first time, I'm pretty sure I was pretty over leveled. So I don't think it was a fair fight. Also, I picked Grookey, so he had 2 fire types on his team with Charizard and Scorbunny. So I just kind of like had a freebie with 2 of his Pokemon. I was able to take out 2 of his Pokemon with 1 of mine pretty easily. And then I'm trying to think, his Dragapult I think was pretty tough. I can't remember how I dealt with his Dragapult. I think I just used a dark type move against it. And I probably had to like soak a hit from Dragapult and then just one-shot it because Dragapult's defenses are not very solid. I thought Mr. Mime was psychic and water. Yeah, he kind of, I mean, he's got all the blue to him, so that would make sense. He's just straight ice type, right? Galarian Mime? Or is he fairy ice? Galarian Mime is ice and just straight ice, right? And he learns some like fairy and psychic moves. Oh, standard mime, psychic and fairy. Yes. But doesn't Leon has Mr. Rhyme, correct? He's got the evolution of Galarian Mime. I think it's an ice. It's a straight ice type, no? How are your birthday DAs going, Daniel? How are they going, buddy? I hope you're cruising through some DAs. Mr. Rhymes, Ice and Fairy. No shiny Magby. Ice was right. Yeah, I think I'm positive that it's got ice typing. I can't remember if Mr. Rhyme is dual typing or not. Regular Mime is psychic and fairy. I remember the first time dealing with regular Mime in Legends Arceus, I didn't realize that it gained the fairy typing. Eltrue, welcome to the chat. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Is that Turtle? Did you just change your screen name, Turtle, to Eltrue? How's your Tuesday going? What kind of tacos did you have? I hope whatever kind you had, they were delicious. I just changed my name. I thought so. I saw this. I saw the avatar or the profile picture. I was like, hey, that looks like Turtle's profile picture. It's psychic and ice type mime is Galarian Mime and Mr. Rhyme. It does have the psychic typing then. I could not remember if it did or not. It's been good. I did not have tacos, sadly. No big deal. No big deal. What'd you have for dinner instead? In lieu of tacos on this wonderful Tuesday, Turtle, what'd you have? True, I mean. Chicken and corn? Hey, that doesn't suck. Yo, what's up, Lana? Good to see you, buddy. I can only half hear right now. Oh, goodness. Are you still having allergies? Your allergic reaction? Lana, I'm streaming using... We got our Diglett bonus. Oh, Linkin Park concert? Dude, nice. How was that? What happens? Wait, what do you mean what happens? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I ran into a Magby that wasn't shiny. That's what happened. Amazing. How'd you like the new singer for Linkin Park, Lana? Is she good live? She has a really pretty voice. Oh, please no, please no, please no. She nailed it. Very good. I needed after getting T-boned last week. Dude, you got T-boned last week? Are you okay? You lost your car? Is insurance going to cover some or all or most? Dude, car crashes are no joke, bro. I'm fine. The car is fine. Dude, that's a scary moment. I'm glad to hear that you're okay, though. That's good. And that you enjoyed your concert. Dude, Linkin Park, man. What a great concert to go to. Lana, I'm multi-streaming tonight to Twitch and YouTube, buddy. We are live on Twitch. There's no one over in Twitch. It's just, I have one viewer. I think it's myself. I didn't know that when you stream on Twitch, I think it counts you as a viewer, which is kind of funny. But hey, it's cool. Oh, I can fix that? Hey, you can fix that. Of course you can. Let me get in and I'll hop on the Twitch stream. Oh, goodness. Just lurking in the Twitch stream while you chat in YouTube, since all of the fam's in YouTube. Why am I checking for a Diglett? I've already got the Diglett bonus engaged. We need another freaking Magby to spawn in. That's a Houndoom. Yo, do you watch any animes, you it says? I've watched, like, if you count Pokemon as an anime, I've watched some of that. The only one, and I don't think it counts as an anime either, is Avatar, The Last Airbender. But no, like, I tried to watch some Dragon Ball Z as a kid with my buddies, but I never really got into that. I've been recommended to watch a couple different anime shows. People have told me to watch My Hero. There's one of my viewers / another streamer, Crispy Version, always tells me to watch oh my gosh, why am I blanking the name of that anime that he watches? The one with the pirates, the Straw Hat guy. Oh my goodness. You guys are probably going to kill me for not remembering the, gosh dang it, the name of it. You personally like Death Note? I've heard of that one. I've been told about that one. Watch Demon Slayer or SMTH. One Piece. Yes, that's the one. Crispy always tells me to watch One Piece. And I have a mod on YouTube, Ralph, that always swears by One Piece as well. Awaiting my directions. Just let me go, buddy. One Piece is not good for starters. It's super long, right? Got away safely. Way too much episodes. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've been told to watch My Hero Academia. I've been told to watch Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter. I don't know how you call it. And then, like, another one in my college years, I had a good buddy that oh my goodness, there's one that's like the Space Pirates that they made, that Netflix made the live version series, like the season 1 series, and it didn't really do well. Yeah, I'm so bad with the names of all of the anime shows. Like, if I see them on my feed, Cowboy Bebop, yes, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, I had a buddy, like, in my college years, I had a buddy that was like, loved Cowboy Bebop, and I watched a few episodes of that with him. That was kind of cool. I never, like, really tracked it, though, or watched the whole thing. They're all like 30 minutes long for Cowboy Bebop. It's technically not an anime, but I watched Invincible, Turtle says. What's Invincible? Is it just an animated show? Yeah, I think, like, the whole, like, story behind One Piece sounds kind of cool, but I don't know, like, I have nothing against it, but it takes like 23 days of straight watching to finish One Piece. Oh my golly. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time and dedication that I could be dedicating to shiny hunting. I don't know if I want to commit to that. But then again, I've been watching, like, off stream, I've been watching Shameless, like, religiously. I probably watch, on average, at least one episode of Shameless a day. But, like, there's days where I don't watch any, and then there's other days where I'll watch, like, 3 or 4. And I'll go, like, a few days without watching any, and then I'll watch 3 or 4 in a row. Let me calculate the time. Oh, gosh. I can't wait to see this. It's probably going to be some crazy amount. Darn it, darn it, darn it. No. I hope there's not a Magby spawned in that top right corner over there. We'll just wait for it. We'll just go out and back in. Did you have barbecue chicken with your corn, Turtle? A Houndoom. We're not looking for Houndoom around here. We need Magby. Gosh darn it. There's that. No, not barbecue chicken with your corn. What kind of chicken did you have? Yo, I'm actually starting to get hungry now. What time is it? It's 8:30. I'm probably going to keep streaming for like another hour, and then I'll eat my din-din. Gosh, dang it. I went all the way over there, and there's nothing in that corner, and there's a stinking Houndoom. Okay. Don't remember? Okay. All right. See you. Holding out the secrets of your chicken flavoring, I see. No, no, no. On a good note, the wind and rain stopped behind me. There's no more like crazy storm going on in the background. But it was kind of nice when it was going on because I felt like a cool breeze in our den where my computer and everything's set up. Oh, we got a gamer entering the underground. So you'd have about 16 days of free time in total to see most of the episodes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like 1,100 plus episodes, or like 1,200 episode series. Yeah, you put the 1,100 plus in the top. Yeah, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of show to watch. I'll tell you what. I don't know if I want to be watching that much anime. You're missing about roughly 7 days of free time, dude. Go away, Onyx. Don't you dare touch my bum. Don't you dare touch my bum. Do. No Diglett. No Diglett in this Diglett spot. Did Lana just up and bounce out of stream? Stuck on the rock, not paying attention to where I'm running. I'd recommend a light show like Demon Slayer, it says. Good to know. Good to know. How many episodes are in Demon Slayer? I've been told multiple times by multiple people that to watch Hunter x Hunter. Give me this Magby. Be shiny, Magby. Or don't. That's okay. We didn't want you to be shiny anyways on 476. We wanted it on 477. I feel like I'd probably like Cowboy Bebop, but I think it's an older one, yeah? Not that that's a problem. Roughly 63 episodes. That's not too bad. 30-minute episodes, 63 of them. About 31 hours, 31 and a half. That's not terrible. I could do that. You said it's called Demon Slayer? 1,449 minutes. Dude, I swear, one of these times, I'm getting a green rock snake. I can just feel it. I'm gonna run into one of these rock snakes are gonna block me into a corner, and it's gonna be shiny. I'm gonna phase on this Magby. It's gonna be a darn Onyx. We're gonna name him Rocksteady. If we phase on an Onyx, we're naming him Rocksteady. Going behind the Skorupi. That's a Houndoom. That's not the Pokemon we're looking for. So about a whole day of straight watching Demon Slayer. Yeah, that's not too bad. Could probably knock that out and like realistically watching, because I'm not going to spend 24 hours straight, but or like 31 hours straight. But realistically, probably knock it out in like a few weeks time, I bet. Is Demon Slayer on any of the major streaming services, or is it only on like Crunchyroll? I don't have a Crunchyroll account either. Everyone's always telling me, dude, you gotta watch Daily Memer. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you in the chat, friend. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. I hope your tacos were delicious. It's on Netflix and Crunchyroll and Hulu. Dude, all three? All three have Demon Slayer on it? I have no excuse. And on Prime Video, and just watch on YouTube. Dude, that's all kinds of places. There's too many options now. I've got no excuse. Oh, you think it's on YouTube, Hewitt? Did Lana just disappear? Lana's like, hey, hold my beer. I'm going to go jump on Twitch. And then now he probably forgot his Twitch account login. I've done that a couple times. Turtle died? No, Turtle didn't die. Turtle's probably just hanging out. Or he might be switching over to regular chat. Usually Turtle's in normal chat. I think he just jumped over to Shorts chat because there were other viewers chatting it up. That tends to happen. Like, some of the fam prefer one viewing experience over the other, but if there's chatters in one or the other, like they'll all move. I'll have like 2 or 3 in regular stream and then like a handful in Shorts, and everyone will move over to Shorts, or vice versa. So like right now there are 7 concurrent viewers in Shorts, and all of my viewers in regular left. They all bounced. It's because all you guys moved over to Shorts chat. Hunter x Hunter is pretty mid? Really? You're the first person that has said that about Hunter x Hunter. Everyone else that asks me about like anime watching friends or like internet people alike have all said like, do you watch anime? I like anime. And then they all say like, if they're not recommending Hunter x Hunter, it's like one of the ones they recommend. I haven't heard anyone say that it's mid. What did you not like about Hunter x Hunter, Hewitt? Ooh, Magby. Not our boy. Dang it. 479. About 1 day and 7 hours total. I'll be right back. Okay. We'll be waiting here for you. We'll be waiting right here. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, I think Lana made it into Twitch chat finally. My viewer count just went up in Twitch, which probably means Lana's over there. Actually, if Lana, if you are in Twitch chat and you it'd be a good chance for me to see how well the in software chat works for Meld, because it's linked to my Twitch right now. Maybe he's gonna be shiny soon. Definitely, Memer says. I hope so. I'm not holding my breath, because you know we do have quite a bit of work to do to even get into like a quarter of the odds. Oh, there is our Diglett bonus. That's what we wanted to see. Diglett bonus is active. We are going. This is good. We just need to get a shiny or a rare spawn, not shiny spawn. A rare spawn. Get away from me, Onyx. Get away from me, Onyx. Rare spawn, rare spawn, rare spawn, rare spawn. But not just any rare spawn. We need it to be Magby and not Houndoom. Not a Houndoom. We're not going that way. Oh, there's a Magby. Magby, please. Please be not shiny. Just kidding. He's not shiny. He's not our buddy. It'll be cool if we do get another one of our shinies on another 7 number though. So like the ultimate would be 777, but that's gonna be a ways away. Considering I'm trying to snipe my encounters and just being Magbies. There's probably a chance that some of these random Pokemon that have spawned in here were in fact at one point shiny down here in the underground, but the world may never know. Because we're avoiding Onyx like it's the plague. Why do I keep checking for Diglett spawns? Just go back in the cavern, Casey. You silly goose. You silly goose of a friend. There's a Magby spawn. Yes! Not shiny, though. Dang it. Dang it. There's a Magby spawn. It's not shiny. We were close, though. This might be the most Magby spawns we've gotten in a Diglett bonus, though. So that's kind of a positive thing. Dude, 3 in a row even? 3 in a row? Also 3 not shiny in a row. All right, I can't handle this song. Next song. Next song. What's the luck today? Ooh, I don't know. It's not looking too stand out, but the luck in, or the odds in, gosh dang it, how did I do that? The odds in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are 1 in 4096. So that's the odds we're dealing with here. The luck, now the luck could be a whole different story. Hopefully our luck is good. We want our luck to be great. Boom. Oh, what's up, Middle East Beast? And Lana found me. Yeah, dude. If you went in the Discord, I think it's posted in there, Lana. Good to see you in the Twitch chat, though. Yo, the Twitch dashboard's kind of odd, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That's for sure. first time chatters. We got multiple first time chatters. Middle East Beast, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good evening. Odds are boosted with that 40-40 Diglett bar. Yeah, they're cut in half when you get that Diglett bonus, which is always a good thing. And we had like, what, 4 Magby spawns in that Diglett bonus? That was pretty good. Usually a Shiny Fire Nuzlocke. It's not a Nuzlocke. It's a challenge run. I'm not doing a full-blown Nuzlocke. I don't have the cojones to do that. I'm not that good of a gamer. I'm kind of an average to mid dad gamer, so we're just doing a Fire Shiny only Sinnoh run with some like challenges to it. No over leveling, no items in battle. Held items okay. Gosh dang it. How did I run into that Skorupi? He just came at me out of the corner. You got a Nuzlocke when you hit 1K subs or 200 followers? Can see about that. We'll see. I'd feel bad like spending all this time shiny hunting a Pokemon and then just like putting it. I already know I'm such a bonehead that I would make some silly mistake and I would lose like half my squad on a Nuzlocke run. I'd have so many Pokemon in the stowed away forever box that you guys would probably hate me. It'd be sad. If you have statues, you can boost appearances of Magby in the ground underground. I don't have any fire type statues. I tried doing digging off stream like a couple weeks back, and I probably grabbed like, I think I grabbed like, I don't know, maybe 20 statues. And because, gosh dang it, because I don't have the national decks open yet, I didn't get a single fire type. I got like multiple grass types. I got multiple bug types. I think I got a couple dark types. Yeah, there was the fire types. The fire types are like few and far between. And then on top of that, I don't know if the statues will probably affect the rare spawns, but I don't know if they increase the chances of a rare spawn specifically. And since Magby is a rare spawn in this cave, I'm not sure. If anyone knows that fact, or Middle East Beast, if you know, that would be super cool. I'm not sure if it increases the chance of a rare spawn. I do know that you can only have... How am I running into these stupid rocks over and over? The movement in this game is really not good. I do know that you get one rare spawn in each cave at a time. So with that, the rare spawn only happens like, I think, oh my gosh. Onyx now too? You had to do it to me, Onyx. This is what I found on Google. Yes, statues in your secret base of the Grand Underground and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl can increase the spawn rate of Magby. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. Well, then maybe I should try and dig up more statues while off stream. I don't want to put you guys through that. It's bad enough that you have to sit here and watch me encounter Magby over and over, let alone digging in the underground, obviously. Obviously, only Shining Pearl in this case, since Magby's a Pearl exclusive. Yeah, exactly. Magby is a Pearl exclusive. You get Elekid in Diamond. That is the reason why we're playing Shining Pearl for this playthrough, for this challenge run. Blue's back. Welcome back, Blue. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I was watching Rogue One before stream started, so I had to finish that. Yes. Rogue One's such a good movie, dude. Such a good one. That's a Houndoom, and I ran into the backside of that Onyx. You got to be kidding me. I actually just started Andor on Sunday for Star Wars Day. How do you like it so far, Lana? I had a really close friend of mine watch that series who wasn't too impressed with it. I think too, like, knowing that like at some point that series is gonna end because we know what happens to him, you know? From Rogue One, obviously. I kind of gave up on the Star Wars Disney Plus stuff. Just because I was getting sad. Like, my childhood favorite movie series was just kind of not satisfying like I remembered it, you know? It's good, a bit slow, but I can see why people like it. It's serious right off the rip compared to most of the stuff put out. Oh, okay. You can also get shiny other statues if you dig in the underground after getting the 40 Diglett bar filled. Yeah, so the Diglett bonus helps with shiny odds as well as shiny statues when you're digging. And I think it also increases the chance to find I can't remember what those stones are called that you need to exchange for the like discs to encounter the legendaries. Lego's also making their first $1,000 set, and it's the Death Star. Shut the front door. $1,000. Oh, mamacita, dude! That Lego Death Star is probably gonna be massive, and it's probably gonna be one of those things you like has like the split in half and rotates. Dude, I can only imagine Lego's probably gonna knock it out of the park. They've done so well with like every partnership that they do. Lana says Lego is stupid expensive. Yeah, but they do such a good job. They do such a good job. Mysterious shards. Thank you, Middle East Beast. Those are unlocked post-game. Oh, I didn't know that. You can't get them until the post-game. Good to know. It's going to cost $1,000 with 10,000 pieces, and it's rumored to have 40 minifigures, Blue says. That way you can have a bunch of Imperial guards and stormtroopers just strolling about the Death Star. I got an Art and Senna Lego set. What's an Art and Senna Lego set? Lana says, I grew up when massive sets were like $250 at the most. Yeah, but they weren't on the same scale as what some of the Lego sets do now. Or like how elaborate some of them are. Oh, stupid rock. That stupid rock. Oh, yes, they were, Lana says. Really? No. I don't ever remember Lego sets being as massive or intricate as what they are now. It's going to have a full interior, too. Only thing that's not really confirmed is whether it's going to be the Death Star or the Death Star 2. They won't do the Death Star 2, will they? Oh, you mean like the Death Star 2 that was unfinished in the original series? Unfortunately, Middle East Beast says, unfortunately, he died in an accident during a Grand Prix race. Oh, he's a Formula 1 driver in the 90s. Gotcha. Okay. Lana says, I have the original Pod Racer set from episode 1, 3,000 pieces, and it was $225. Okay, well, also, Lana, when episode 1 came out, the value of the dollar compared to inflation was like way different, dude. When episode 1 came out, I'm pretty sure I was still like right around my first job, and I'm pretty sure that my first job I made like maybe $5 an hour, and that was minimum wage at the time. And it's like tripled now. Lana says, I don't think you understand. Here's a... You got a link to it, Millie Eastbeast? I'll check it out later. No shiny yet. 36 dens in now. Dude. You're due for another shiny around den 50, Daniel. Hewitt says, I'm back. Oh, you switched over to the regular stream, Hewitt. Blue says, I wanted the AT-AT so bad when I was younger, and now I have the UCS one. What's the UCS one? I remember doing Lego Star Wars sets. I loved those. Oh, going back to the shorts one. Doodly doo dee doo doodly doo dee 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 doo 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 doo. Lego was in a slump, and the only reason they're still around is because they realized they could cater to adults. So they jacked up the pieces because adults could afford the higher price point, or they jacked up the prices. That's pretty much the only reason why they're so expensive, Lana says. I mean, they do more intricate stuff now, Lana. You have to admit. And if you can't admit that, I think you're in denial, friend. I think you're in denial. Yesy, welcome back to stream, dude. Good to see you again. How's your Taco Tuesday? It says, what did I miss? Not much. Just me running into a bunch more Magby and a couple Skorupi and an Onyx, maybe. No shiny yet. And we're having conversations about modern Lego sets and how Lana thinks they're way too expensive. Lana did find the Twitch stream, by the way. If everyone was worried about Lana, he's over in Twitch stream now. Hamming it up, talking crap about Legos because he's pissed that the cost is so high. But I think if we take into consideration inflation and I think that there's quite a bit more intricate Lego sets. Lana disagrees, but I think that's to each their own. Just the inflation factor. Yes, he says, I haven't seen you in a while. My last stream was last Tuesday. So I stream every Tuesday and every other Sunday. I won't be live this Sunday because it's Mother's Day. So you guys better make sure that you do something nice for your moms out there. Or if you have a loved one that is a mom, like a partner that's a mom, make sure you take care of them on Sunday. And I'm going to be taking care of Gina on Sunday. So normally I would stream this coming Sunday, but I won't be live this Sunday. So you guys will have to wait a week to see me again. Blue says it's fully up to scale with the minifigures. It's massive. I can send a picture in the Discord. Do it, Blue. Put it in the interesting things tab. Okay, hold on. I gotta read Lana's comments here. It's pretty much Middle East Beast first of all says, wish they would bring back Bionicles. I never really played with Bionicles, so I don't remember those. But Lana says, I won't deny they've gotten much more complex, but I'm not delusional. They also charge what they charge because they know they can. Yeah, that's true. They do charge more because the Lego name. It's supply and demand and the power of pushing prices to the near breaking point. And I love Legos. Inflation did have an impact. Won't deny that either. It's also undeniable that they're charging crazy prices because they know people will pay through the nose for the sets. Yeah, that's I think that's kind of the way of the world, right? Supply, like you said, supply and demand. The demand is high, and especially because they have those partnerships with like so many different big names, you know? I think they're able to kind of get away with kind of shitty situations like that. No more Rayquaza, sadly. I'm done until my next birthday, Daniel says. Dude, you gotta trug along until the next one. You gotta remember too, Dynamax Adventures are DA odds are 1 in 100, so you went probably around odds for your first shiny. And technically, you'd need to get through like 100 DAs to technically hit odds on the Rayquaza itself. But if you're completing the den and getting 4 Pokemon every time, you're seeing 4 every time. Yeah, around 25 should have hit it, but you phased with that Comfey, so reset button, buddy, reset button. And you got a shiny Comfey on your birthday. That's like a birthday Pokemon. It's a big bouquet of flowers, or a wreath of flowers, I should say. Blue says, I sent a picture of my entire Empire shelf in interesting things. The ad is on it. I'll check it out after stream. It has to go to their cousin's stream. I'll see you later. Yo, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I enjoyed chatting with you. And I'll have to check out Demon Slayer when I get around to watching a new television series. But thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you on another stream soon. Yes, he says, I made a mug for my mom at school. Dude, Mother's Day's coming. You got something nice for her. Which Pokemon game is this? Summit says, welcome to stream first and foremost. Thanks for stopping in. This is Pokemon Shining Pearl. Lana says, Bionicles is one of the few sets that did save Lego, funny enough. I swapped Legos for 40k miniatures. You swapped one hobby for one that's way more expensive. And then complained about Lego being expensive. All right, I'm sorry. That was just too funny not to bring up. Come on, Lana. You have to admit that that's pretty fucking funny. Demon Slayer is a solid anime, Lana says. Dude, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. You suggested that if I'm gonna check out any anime, I've never really watched an anime. That's the thing. But he said Demon Slayer is the way to go. My next birthday, I'm only gonna get Rayquaza 1 Pokemon instead of 4. Did you do the Rayquaza Terraden when they did it in Scarlet and Violet, Daniel? Or did you skip that Terraden? 40k is still cheaper. Comparison, Lego is pricier now. Demon Slayer is a solid start. I tend to try to recommend serious storied series like Cowboy Bebop. We were talking about Cowboy Bebop earlier. Full Metal Alchemist. Demon Slayer is really well animated. I remembered watching like a few episodes of Cowboy Bebop with one of my buddies in my college years. They were really into that anime. And I watched like the first episode of the live action one on Netflix. It did not get good reviews though, so I kind of like didn't continue. I don't even know. I don't think that the Netflix series even got, gosh dang it, Houndoom, got greenlit for another season or anything. Middle East B says Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was pretty good. Was that like a spin-off of the original series? Lana says, I've seen all of Brotherhood. It's great. You erred watching the live action one. Oh no. Yeah, I only watched one episode, so like I didn't really get into it, and then I saw that the reviews were really terrible on it. It was on Netflix for a while, but I think they took it off, Middle East Peace says. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist was? Dude, you guys are gonna make me get a Crunchyroll subscription so I can start watching some of these anime you guys are recommending. Doing Rayquaza, I'll see how many days I can get it after my birthday. Well, if you get to 100 Dynamax adventures, you will have technically hit odds on your Rayquaza specifically. So either keep track of the dens you're doing or keep track of the amount of Pokemon you see. If you're keeping track of dens, you'll probably get a shiny every 25 dens, roughly. That's the ticket. Nether Magby, come on, baby. Come on, baby. No, not shiny. Darn it. Did my counter not go up? There it goes. Blue Ink says I might buy a Star Destroyer Lego set, but I'm also thinking about saving for the Death Star. Dude, Blue, you'd be insane. If you get the Death Star, oh my god. Oh my god. Lana says Full Metal Alchemist is the original run of the story, but they finished the story for quicker than the author was writing. So she gave them the go-ahead to finish without her actually written ending and kind of guided the show. So the later part was only so-so, and Brotherhood is when she finished writing the series and is more focused. So it's great. I got you. Couldn't get away. Just let me out of here, dude. Have you ever eaten an eyeball gummy? Yes, he says. I don't think so. Blue says I'm going to be building for a week straight if I get the Death Star. Oh my god, I've got to do this potion and then run to the right so that this guy doesn't get me. Look at that. Smooth criminal. I will say this, if they ever make Lego Rock Raiders again, I will lose money. I loved Lego Rock Raiders. Wait, what's the Lego Rock Raiders? Was that like a specific Lego set? I like all the realistic Lego sets they're starting to drop. I saw one at Target that was like the Atari system, and it had like a little TV with I think it's Pong on the TV, and you build out the Atari set, or they had I think they had a Nintendo Entertainment set, the original NES as a Lego set also. Those were freaking cool. I could get down on a Lego set like that. And Lego got the partnership with Pokemon, by the way. I have the Lego NES set, Blue says. Shut the front door, do you really? Middle East Beast says, how did you make that frame for your stream and your badges / encounters? So the frame, the colored frame that, oh, this way. The colored the colored frame around my gameplay is it's a web browser effect. It's just like an overlay that I got from where did I get it? It was a free pack from a creator on YouTube that I follow. I'll have to double check and get back to you on that one, Middle East Beast. I can't remember exactly, but it's like a pack that has the rotating background that's on there with like all the shapes, and then the colored frames. As far as the Pokemon and the Pokeballs, the badges, all of that stuff. The Pokeballs are just a JPEG image. It's just an image on there. And then the Pokemon are GIFs. The badges are a web browser element through Stream Elements. I just created like an overlay in Stream Elements and did all the Sinnoh badges and just like blacked them out so they looked like a shadow. And then I downsized the badges like one notch and hovered them over those shadows. And then I have it set up to where, like when I earn a badge, I'll go into stream elements and like make the next badge viewable. And then it just like looks like it's on the stream overlay. And then the encounters are just an actual like counting app, like a death count app. And you create a text document to overlay the number into your stream software, which I'm currently using Meld tonight for the first time, which is kind of cool. It's been a little bit weird getting used to because I don't have like all of my chat boxes right in front of me, and then I'm also streaming to Twitch for the first time, so that's a little different for me tonight too. So it's been a little bit of getting used to. Not only Pokemon, they're also making Fortnite sets, Blue says. They are, and my son was checking out the Fortnite sets. Oh, I just hit the encounter up again. The other day, we went to Walmart, and I let all four of my munchkins pick out a toy. And Chandler was looking at like all the different Fortnite Lego sets, Pokemon stuff. And I think he decided on like a Shadow action figure from the Sonic movie. He went to something completely different. Oh, what am I doing? I've already got the Diglett bonus going. There's new Fortnite sets coming out in June. I don't even think that Chandler plays Fortnite. I don't know if he's ever even played it. I think he's played Minecraft a couple times on his tablet, and that's about it. Lana says, I didn't know that was via a web browser. Is it run through OBS Studio? I'm using Meld Studio tonight for the first time. So I reset up all my scenes in Meld. Actually, here, I'll show you guys. Let me run through this real quick because my scene transitions are all different. They're all cool and neat and new now. So like if I go back over to my face cam, you can see like everything kind of move transitions for me. And that's all built into Meld Studio. So Lana, I know you stream your Final Fantasy stuff. I would highly recommend that you look into Meld Studio because it's like way more simple to set up than OBS, and you don't have to add a bunch of like extra plugins to do a lot of stuff. So like having rounded corners on your cameras or different video captures or anything like that, it's all like built into the software. It's pretty freaking sweet. And then move transitions are just like standard within the studio. They have a couple other things. So like you will be limited if you want like complete control over things. But for what I'm doing, I'm like not really needing like all of the excess stuff that comes with OBS that you would actually need. So it's pretty cool. I tinkered with it a little bit. I got everything kind of set up. There's a few more tweaks and changes that I'd like to make. So we'll see. I think next on my priority list though is to get a multi-chat tool going so that way I can have like everybody in one chat, at least for myself to read for now. I'm still like up in the air if I want to put chat on the stream somewhere and how I would do that, or if I would like take an element out, or I don't know. I haven't quite figured that part out yet. Yes, he's gonna be back. Gotta go take a shower. Yo, we'll be waiting for you, bud. We'll be here. I'm not going anywhere right away. I'll have to tweak it for my inevitable fall back into HOTS, Lana says. Are you falling back into HOTS, Lana? Did you fire it up recently? Getting your fingers warmed up and ready? Get your quick builds mapped out? I did play some last week. Dude. You're braver than I, Lana. You are braver than I. You are braver than I. Middle East Beast says, my stream setup is pretty simple. I tried transitioning to OBS, but I ran into an issue where my audio was delayed. For now, I'm sticking with Streamlabs. Gotcha. I wonder why your audio was delayed in OBS. Do you have like digital routing software for your audio routing, Middle East Beast? Held a message for reasons. Wait. Oh God. Yeah, we'll just let that go. Auto mode wasn't happy. Yeah, because you put boned. I probably need to adjust my auto. Oh, you put T-boned. Yeah, that's what it was. Has something to do with your capture card? That's dumb. Then I got T-boned. I said, screw it, and played for like 4 hours. Dude. Yeah, I probably need to go. I literally just, like the only thing I did in Twitch to get ready for stream was make sure that I had my correct stream key added into Meld Studio. And then I think I created like a stream title and then made sure that my category landed in the correct category for the game I'm playing. I didn't adjust any sort of like any of the built-in moderation stuff, which I need to go in and do. Obviously. So sorry about that, Lana. Sorry that your comment got flagged. It's kind of pretty funny though, if I'm being honest. It's because you typed in T-boned and it sniped the word boned. That's pretty funny. I think I have to do something with monitor and output with the audio source. Eventually I probably will transition to OBS since it will let me increase the bitrate more than Streamlabs is allowing me at the moment. Yeah, it is pretty nice. That's one thing nice about Meld Studio also is I can adjust my bitrate on the fly while streaming, and I don't have to like shut down stream and restart it for the bitrate effects to take place. So that's kind of cool. It's a good one to keep under lock. Yeah, I guess maybe. I'll have to check out my moderation stuff. But yeah, anyways, I need to get a multi-chat tool so I can have all of you guys in like one chat, at least for myself to read. And then the next thing too is alerts. I need to set up alerts. I keep talking about it and I haven't done it yet. And I know there's probably some way to add alerts for likes and follows and things like that. And I need to do that so that I can recognize you guys when you're doing it. And I still haven't done it yet. I'm slacking. For whatever reason, Streamlabs is only allowing me to stream up to 6,000. Probably because I think that's the max you can. I think that's the max bit rate that Twitch will receive. That and I think Streamlabs has kind of a bad name in the streaming community, so they're probably not updating a lot of stuff. It was a much easier like software to set everything up. Also, Streamlabs I think is a lot more CPU intensive than OBS because you can I don't remember correctly because I never used Streamlabs, but I want to say that in Streamlabs you weren't able to use your like graphics card encoder to help encode your your stream that's being sent to the websites that you're streaming on. Hewitt is back. Welcome back. Welcome back again. How was your cousin's stream, Hewitt? It was your cousin, right? Isn't that what you said? And Hewitt said I should play the DLC for Scarlet and Violet using only fire types. I didn't read that comment out loud earlier, but now that you're back, I might as well read it out loud. His YouTube's nice. Cool. Cool. Don't you attack me. He's playing Fortnite right now. I bet Fortnite's popping off right now with all the Star Wars content. Middle East Beast says when I was uploading some recorded gameplay of Mario Kart, the video looked a little blurry. I think the higher the bitrate, the better the quality. Yeah, it is. The higher your bitrate, the better. Looks like Peach is streaming HOTS right now. Really? Wait, like Peach that used to play on the Clouded Minds team? Yes, she is. Ah. Does she stream on Twitch? Dude, I really need to figure out how to raid other streamers and all that kind of stuff, because I don't know any of that. I am so Twitch illiterate, it's sad. You can link your Twitch and Discord if you want. Go for it. Go for it. I usually turn Discord off while I'm streaming though, so that way the system sounds don't go off, because otherwise my Discord's constantly popping off, because I'm in too many Discords, to be honest. I probably need to go through and remove myself from some that I don't tend to check every day, but it's or I need to silence the notifications. Do. Getting back on the horse, Lana, with Star. Gonna start ladder climbing in HOTS. That could get you in trouble. Yessie's back. Welcome back, Yessie. How was your shower? Dude, there's something about nighttime showers before you go to bed. When you have a nice clean shower, go relax, get in your bed, get all cozied up under the blankie. Dude, there is not much better. Are you guys nighttime showerers or more early morning showerers? Do you like using a shower to wake you up in the morning, or do you like getting clean before going to bed? Middle East Beast says, cool stream, I'm going to follow you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You will be one of the first, that's for sure. I've only got 5 followers right now on Twitch. Tonight's my first night streaming on Twitch. I think the only other followers are probably friends of mine. And Lana followed me though too, because he's been watching me on YouTube. So we'll let that one slide. I'm so far removed from the game, I'm just gonna get stomped. Star's not doing HOTS at all anymore. He's not even playing off stream. Or not off stream. He's not even playing on his free time. Gosh dang it. I'm thinking of my stream right now. Not that I'm aware of. Wow. Star completely stepped away. That's different. He pulled back because he's looking for a new job. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about that, Lana. I forgot that he his department like cut back on jobs, right? Didn't he get whacked in like a cutback on jobs or something, which sucks. You already found something new? Okay, good. Good. It says I'm in bed watching right now. Dude, nothing wrong with that. I have a few people in the fam bam that tell me they like to just watch my stream at the end of the day, relax and chill out. I guess I have some chill vibes. It's probably the music too. I always play like just like some stream beats, instrumental stuff, lo-fi in the background. Gosh dang it. I ran directly into that Onyx. That was so silly. He never got back into the game after that. Now he's married. Wait, Star's married? Did I miss something? I completely missed the... Oh no. Oh no. That's not good, fam. This is where Donnie gets KO'd. Gosh dang it. Well, I guess we get a free heal. We'll just use tackle. It doesn't really matter what we do now. We're not going to be able to run while he's sand-tombed anyways. Comfy streamers are more fun to watch, Lana says. Hey, everyone's got to have their own preference, so... If I fit into the comfy streamer preference, I'm okay with that, because I'm not like a super off-the-wall, high-energy person anyways. Except for when I'm playing HOTS, Lana knows. That's probably the only time I'm super high energy. When I'm getting aggro, when I'm playing MOBAs. Which I don't play anymore, so there's that. There is that. And that, my friends, is why we avoid the Onyxes. Because they sand tomb you and rock slide you and KO you in one hit. Those jerks. It says start being hype and you get 20 bucks. How are you going to give me 20 bucks? I have no way for you to pay me in streamer form. I do this for fun. He proposed not long after the BlizzCon I went to a few years ago. Really? Dude, has it really been 3 years since the last BlizzCon? Well, I mean, not the last one, but the one that you went to, Lana? Excuse me. Sorry, fam. That was a big old sneeze. How am I going to get around? Here we go. Around this way. Yeah, dodged him. Dodged him. By finding your house and giving you a credit card with 20 bucks on it. You're not going to find my house, Hewitt. Come on. I live in a very secret place. Oh, man, I might sneeze again, though. Besides the fact that would be uncharacteristic of me to get all super hyped up. Oh, man. North Dakota, maybe? No, not even close. Do I sound like a North Dakota person? honest, is not even close. From North Dakota. I'd have to start talking like I'm from Minnesota. No, people from North Dakota are like pretty chill. Well, South Dakota's, I lived in South Dakota for a little while. For a couple months, actually. You just leaked myself? I leaked myself? Yoink. Go around that guy. No, but my grandma is from Minnesota. Minnesota. But yeah, I worked for a railroad for a couple years, and I worked out of South Dakota, up by like the Black Hills, up by where Mount Rushmore is. South Dakota is beautiful, by the way, and if you've never driven through Utah, good place to drive through. South Dakota has beautiful countryside, or beautiful places to see, I should say. And then Utah is absolutely gorgeous to drive through. I've been quite a few places in the United States. All right, let's see if I can get to 510 encounters before I end. Oh gosh, golly, that Skorupi was hauling. He was going super fast. No. Stupid rock. Stupid rock. Sometimes the rocks just stink. I couldn't get away from a Skorupi? Really? Dude, if you poison me... There we go. Now we're good. Alright, now I can get around these guys, hopefully. There we go. Up and out, up and out, up and out. Not going underneath that Onyx. Come on, Magby. All right, we're going to check one final Magby spawn. Because then your boys got to go eat and go night-night. Because I got to get up in the morning and go to actual fun time work, you know? Go run my pool route in North Dakota. Go run my pool route in North Dakota. There we go. There's our Magby. And it's not shiny. Dang it. Gosh dang it. Come on. Why couldn't it be shiny? It's like, I knew it wanted to be shiny, but it was just like, no, not today. We're not going to be shiny. Just kidding. And he's not going to let me leave because he wants the belly drum. Wow, really? All that for a belly drum? All right, we'll check the cave one last time, okay? If there's a rare spawn in this cave, I'll reset again. Oh, there's a Magby up there. I told you guys I'd reset again. Gosh dang it. Now with this power of why I command you to make me an admin. No, I can't. Sorry, Hewitt. There's only a special few that become admin. Those that have been with me since the beginning, or a couple IRL friends that I have. All right, let's see. I said I would reset again if it was a rare spawn. There's no rare spawn over there. There's a Houndoom though. One more time. Why, you ask? This is only the first time I've ever seen you in stream. I don't just give out admins like candy over here. Come on now. Nuh-uh, it's not your first time in stream? Did you change your screen name? You'll give me 20 bucks for an admin? No. I don't want money. All right, this might be... There's another Magby. Dude, what is it? I tell you guys that I'm gonna end stream if we don't get another rare spawn and all of these Magbys start spawning in. Are you kidding me? I've been here like 2 times before. Did you have a different screen name before you? Oh, shoot. This Onyx is up my keister. There we go. You did have a different screen name before? Yo, it's kind of hard to keep track of you guys if you're constantly changing your screen names. You realize that, right? Do 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 deedly doody do 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 deedly doody do 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 doody do 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 do. All right, no rare spawn. I'm actually asking not for a rare spawn, and we get another Magby again. With this treasure, I summoned Divine General Magby. Dude, I wish. I'm actually hungry now and ready to eat some dinner. So I'm kind of hoping that I stop getting rare spawns. What is this, like 7 or 8 caves in a row with rare spawns? All right, no rare spawn this time. No rare spawn so I could properly sign off and stream. That's it. Not down there. Yeah, we're done. Boom. Get loaded mac and cheese. Rogue, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm actually about to end streaming. The game was Pokemon Shining Pearl that I'm playing. Anywho, guys, I hope you guys all had a great, fantastic Taco Tuesday hanging out with me. I enjoyed all the time I spent with y'all tonight. If you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream. If you're over in Twitch chat, consider following my page. It's my first time streaming over in Twitch. I'm gonna have some homework to do, y'all. I gotta get some things set up, and I need to get alerts set up for y'all because I am sick and tired of not being able to call you guys out for the wonderful support you give me with the likes, the subscriptions, you know, the follows, all the good stuff. Anywho, I hope you guys all had a wonderful evening. I will be live again next Tuesday. I'm not streaming on Sunday this weekend. It is Mother's Day. Go out and do something nice for your mothers, your grandmothers, whatever you do, whatever you have, a wife that might be a mom, a sister, anything like that. And go out and do some good in this world for any mother you know. And I'll see you guys all on next Tuesday. We will continue spelunking. I'm going to possibly try and dig up some statues and see if we can increase the rate at which we encounter these magbees. But until the next time, y'all, I hope you guys all had a wonderful time. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Good night. Happy shiny hunting and good luck to y'all out there.